Tarot. I know it's been a couple of days or whatever since I've been on here, but today I'm gonna be giving you guys morning messages on what to look out for the rest of this week. For the rest of this week. And these things could possibly happen this week, or it could be happening now, or it could happen next week. But I'm gonna just tell y'all what I'm pulling up on and give y'all a little insight, what to look out for, whatever. Sorry about the ratchet, y'all. I just got moved, so you know how it is. Alright. This will be for all zodiac signs. So I hope this message helps somebody. If this reading does not check out for you, then that just means that this reading isn't for you. So, take what resonates and throw the rest of it out. If some of it is hitting to you, then take it. If it don't, then just leave it out. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you kindly. Okay. Alright, we're gonna start off with some angel messages and see what the angels got to say to you guys. Alright. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, clear messages and guidance for all collectives. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, clear messages for all collectives. Messages for my overall collective spirit. Show me what I need to see. Allow me to say the things I'm supposed to say. They look dark. It seems like it's dark. Okay. So the messages we got from the angels. I'm sorry, I couldn't even talk and get my words right. This Mercury retrograde is about to come up, so it's gonna be a lot of miscommunications, a lot of past coming back, a lot of disruptions, a lot of blocks, a lot of stops when this retrograde come in. So shit just gonna be kind of going backwards. It's gonna be going in reverse mode. So watch what you do, watch what you say, be careful with your words, be careful with your texting people. You don't want to slip up and text the wrong person the wrong thing, or text the right thing to the wrong person, So just be careful. I've been getting a lot of traps, like I've been thinking about traps in my head, so I don't know, somebody could be trying to set you up, or either you could be trying to set somebody up, or somebody trying to trap you, like, I don't know. I've just been hearing trap. Okay, or you could be feeling trapped, feeling like tied down, feeling tied together, feel like you can't do anything, feeling constricted, or feel like you're in a situation that you can't get out of. But I don't know. It's just what ran through my mind. Okay, so the underlying energy is 3 of emotions. It said wonderful news is on its way. Announcements regarding engagements, pregnancies, births, and that was confirmation. Okay. So that's how you know that this is about to happen. As soon as I said that, I got a message, a little boop boop. Okay, so that lets me know that this is probably really going to happen this week for you guys. So you're going to get some news on the way. Announcements regarding engagement, pregnancies, births, or graduations will be revealed. New friends will be made, or communities of like-minded people will draw closer to you. Exciting new beginnings or happy endings are just around the corner. So some of you guys, you could be putting something, leaving other things in the past, and new things are replacing that right now. So it's like, but you're gonna have past energies trying to get back, but it's like you really, you know, you're cutting that cord off, or either you deciding on if you need to cut that cord. If you need to know if you should cut it, you should cut it. If you even have to think about if you had to cut cord off, then that's confirmation right there that it's a dead situation. You should just leave it alone, because you wouldn't second guess something you really trust and you really know. So that's another thing, second guessing. Stop second guessing yourself, or either start second guessing yourself. Like don't be so foolish and just making decisions just off the emotions or off of circumstances. Like be mindful. Okay, so yeah, some news is on the way, you guys. So somebody might be pregnant, or you know, y'all probably got a new job, new friends, new people. You know, you probably getting out more. You probably you know, putting yourself out there more, whether that's physically or either online. You know, you just chatting with a lot of different people, a lot of people that have a lot of similarities with you, that want the same things that you want, or either have the same drive as you, the same characteristics, the same fucking birthday. It don't matter what it is. It's like somebody gonna have the same type of energy that you have. And it's gonna make you happy, because maybe some of y'all been loners like me, you know, and you finally you find somebody that's simpatico with you. Okay, then we got embrace those around you. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you. Oh yeah, you guys, I forgot to tell you, the number of the day is gonna be number 7. And the reason I say this, so last week I went to this hair store or whatever, and I'm in my phone looking out on my phone, and I'm looking at my tarots or whatever, my readings, and then I look up, and the first thing I see on the billboard is like 777, and then it says psychic. So I'm like, okay, so of course it's talking to me. And so, you know, sometimes I never mind it, because I see these synchronicities so much that it's like, you know, I already know what's up, what's going on or whatever. But that particular moment, it just like stuck out to me. So when that stuck out, I look at my phone and I have 7%, you know, and then I got 7 notifications on Facebook, 7 notifications on Snapchat, and it was just 777 everywhere. So I'm like, okay, what the fuck is 7? What does 777 mean? And so I looked it up or whatever, and first of all, it just reminds me of luck, like lucky. Something lucky is gonna happen, or something by chance, something that's gonna be like jackpot, like damn, I didn't know I could do this, or either you know you was gonna be able to accomplish this, or something's just gonna fall right in your hands. So it's like or either, you know, spiritual inheritance, like becoming more wise, more mature spiritually, more inclined. But they say this is a powerful number, inner wisdom, self-awareness. Then I also got lucky day. Y'all remember that song, oh happy day, oh happy day? But in my head it was, oh lucky day, oh lucky day. Or some of y'all probably could be listening to Lucky Day, the singer. Like, he's really a really good singer. And then they say mysticism, mysterious, like magical shit with the number 7. So like how I said, like stuff just popping up like bloop. That's the number 7. It's a perfect blend of spirituality and practicality. So it's like you like I said, very mature. Okay, so then we have the so embrace those around you. This is a time for great spiritual growth for you, making it even more important to surround yourself with those who love and share your beliefs. Be willing to accept help from others. You can find comfort in traditional solutions. Or your heart may long to try out new ideas. So yeah, like I said, some of y'all probably just like itching to do something new, or you know, you're just ready for a change. You just feel like a change is coming and you're ready for a change. Or either, you know, there's some of you people out here that's like, you know, you're just looking for somebody that wants the same things you do, like, or like to do the same things you do for fun. You know, say you don't want to be around, you got homeboys and you got friend girls or whatever, but all they want to do is smoke. And it's like, you want to do more than smoke. It's like, what is there new that we can do? Or what is there new, you know, that you could teach me? Like, you ready for something new, and that's what's coming in. Okay, then they say 9 of emotion. This is, I told you, magical. I told you some magical shit. It's gonna happen. I knew it. It say this is a magical time in your life when wishes are granted and dreams come true. It may seem that good luck is following. I fucking said that. Look, now I didn't even read these cards before I told y'all what I saw on the number 7, and it's explaining basically everything that I just said. Okay, so it say, this is a magical time in your life where wishes are granted and dreams come true. It may seem that good luck is following you, but actually these happy times are your reward for just being a loving and wonderful person. Your angels are asking you to enjoy your life and have more fun. So those of you who just been stressing over little bullshit, you know, and being a big ass baby, you know, get the fuck up, stop crying, and put a smile on your face, because God has so many good things for you. Like, He has so many blessings for you, and they coming in now, and it's like you're not even appreciating it. So He needs you to look around where you at right now and say thank you. Thank you, God, for giving me this. Thank you for waking me up. You know, thank you for your precious gifts that you give me that you didn't have to. You know what I mean? Because we didn't come on this world for having so. So He's blessing you for all your good karma, for all your good deeds, your good works. You know what I mean? For you being a good person, having a pure heart, having pure intentions, for not trying to get over on people when you could have. You know, it's choosing to do right. It's you being righteous the whole time. So this is why you're getting blessed. You know, so this is not gonna be for the people who out here giving everybody hell and causing bad karma. No, this is not for you. You don't get good work for bad behavior. This is for my people who have been through a lot and who's still going through shit, you know, and still persisting to be a great person, still trying to be a loving person, still being nice, and still, you know, being respectful, still and still, you know, just being loving, just regardless of what you're going through. You're not taking it out on anyone else. You're not trying to use anyone, you know what I mean? And you just really, you have an outlook on people with positivity. You know, you don't look at folks with negative eyes, or, you know, with green eyes, you know, hate or envy. You don't do any of that. So now you're being blessed for it. So all those tears, all those crying, all that praying, you know, it's all finna come back in for you. Then we got 10 of thought. A situation that's been troubling you has come to an end, and you can breathe a sigh of relief. With the challenging times behind you, you can now move on. It is important to fully let go of this juncture. So a situation that has been troubling you has come to an end, and you can breathe at a sigh of relief. With the challenging times behind you, you can now move on. It is important to fully let go of this juncture. Someone in your life may now finally be free from his or her addictions or codependency issues. Okay, so it's like whatever problem there was that you did have, or that you was thinking about, you know, so heavily, it's finally finna be wavered away like it never happened. Whatever person you was dealing with that you was trying to get rid of, or you was trying to hurry up and let go and you just couldn't because y'all had the strong bond, it's finally finna go away. Like, if y'all had a problem in a relationship, then that problem is gonna go away. You know, everything is finally gonna be seen clearly. Okay, it's time to view things from a different perspective. You have the blessed gift to see past the current situation and envision amazing possibilities. Don't worry, the pause and momentum while you rethink your plan won't last. Embrace your uniqueness and allow it to serve you. So yeah, okay, so what I'm seeing now, okay, again, we embrace those around you. It's like, just be happy with what you have right now. Be happy with what's coming on the way, and be happy with what you dealt with in the past. You know what I mean? It's like being grateful, just being completely grateful for the here and now. You know, living in the present moment, having clear visions on what's going on. You clearly see the situations for what it is, and you know, you're able to see on both sides of the situation, like you're able to see both perspectives, both with whoever person or whatever it is you're dealing with. You're able to see it in all angles. You finally figured everything out, and whatever pause or break you in right now, like, that's gonna be wiped away. Things are about to speed up. Things are about to get real good for you. Like, if it's been really bad, or just, you know, slow and timid, and you're like, okay, you know, why this taking so much time? You know, I feel like something should have been happening. Or if you're in a relationship and you feel like a relationship is you're supposed to be married, or you're supposed to be with someone, or whatever it is, like, it's like, it's that pause, whatever pause it was, it's about to be taken away. It's not gonna be a pause anymore. Or if you just feel like you've been in a pause in life, like you can't figure out what it is you're supposed to be doing, or what you, if what you're doing right now is truly your calling, like you just everywhere right now in your head about where to go, and this is causing you to remain stagnant, because you thinking so much about what it is you should be doing or what else you could do new, or you thinking about what happened in the past, and that's when you create doubt. That's when you create fear, because it's like, okay, if you're thinking about the future too much, you're thinking about what you don't have right now. You're like, okay, I want to get to this goal in the future, but I don't have X, Y, and Z. And the fact that you don't have X, Y, and Z is what's pulling you down. It's like, damn, man, you know, I'll never be up. It's like I climb 5 steps just to get knocked back down 10. You know, because it's like, oh, I got this, but I ain't got that. You know, it's always something that's blocking you from reaching your full potential, or at least that's what you feel like. You know, which is an illusion, which is false, because you have everything you need right around you. You know, if you could just look a little closer and be a little more thankful for about what you do have, then you will call in the things that you want, and the things that you want gonna come to you. You're not gonna have to make a hard ass way to get to it, whether that's in love or career, whatever it is. You know, if you take your hands off of it, I'm sorry, y'all, I don't know why my breast's leaking, but if you take your hands off of a situation and you just go with the flow of life, you know, things will always play out how it's supposed to. But if you go against the current and, you know, you try to force things, or either, you know, you just contemplate on something way too much, then that's when things get slow. It's like a boiling pot. What they say, like, if you watch a boiling pot, it never boils, you know, until you walk away. Then you come back in there and the motherfucker about to overflow over the goddamn camera. But when you just sitting there looking at it, it don't matter if 5 minutes went by and that water still hasn't boiled. It's because you're watching it. Or it's just like when you plant a seed in the ground and you're trying to plant this tree, trying to make a tree, and so you put the seed in there, then you dig the grass back up so you can the dirt up so you can see the seed then opened up or sprouted any. Okay, so it's like you watching it too hard, so you gotta back up off of it. You gotta be like a fisherman, you know. You throw the bait out there, and then you reel that shit back in. Then you throw the bait back out there, hope for something to catch it. If not, you ain't gonna wait too long, pull that motherfucker out, reel it in, and throw that bitch back out till you catch a big fish, you know. That's how life is. You got to go with the flow, and you got to know that doors are only going to open when it's time for them to open, and certain doors are going to close when you don't want them to close, you know, and you have to accept it. So you got to keep rolling with the punches. It's like, okay, it's like fighting, getting knocked out. You dodging hits, and then you finally get hit in the face. You know, now you gotta be smart enough to not go that way, you know, or smart enough to catch the next move, so you'll be able, you know, to get over any obstacle or whatever. You won't get your ass knocked out. He's like, you gonna become smart. Life gonna make you smart. And so right now, that's probably what's happening for a lot of y'all. Y'all probably becoming more wise, you know, more aware, more consciously aware of the things that you do, the people that you're around, you know, the energy you give out, and your intentions, like, and your thoughts. Be kind to yourself. I was just gonna say it, be kind, because I know how we are. Like, I know how certain people is. Like, you really want your life to be better than what it is, and then, you know, looking at folks that's younger than you, or, you know, people that got everything that you feel like you should have, and they are the same age as you, it just like make you feel not defeated, but it just like, why that's not me, you know what I'm saying? It's like everything I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get there, but I can't get there because of X, Y, and Z, and I don't have that support. And maybe the person that got everything had that support, or maybe this person just worked really motherfucking hard, and so you just gotta work really fucking hard to get to where you want to be in life. And it's easier said than done, because shit, life happens and shit happens. So, am I gonna fuss and bitch and get mad? No, you just roll with the punches. Everything is gonna open up the way it's supposed to, when it's supposed to, all in divine timing. Okay. So, but you about to see something for what it is, and it's gonna give you a breath of fresh air. It's gonna make you very excited. You're about to be blessed. These are my Cosmic Dance Oracle cards. I love them. Okay. Got angels and ancestors and clear messages and guidance for my overall collection. It's some guidance for my overall collective. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. And clear messages for my overall collective of all zodiac signs. Clear messages, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Clear messages. Clear messages and guidance for my overall collective. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Clear messages and guidance for my overall collective. Show me what I need to see, allow me to say the things I'm supposed to say. Ooh, tap into that motherfucking power, baby. Tap into your power. This is primal. Tap into your primal power. So, God damn it. How I see that is you stepping into who you really are. Like, this motherfucking lady is dripped in lava, and she look like she causes the lava. Look like the lava is pouring from her skin. Like, it's like it's coming from her. So it's like all that you have the power within you. Let me read that. Hold on. One more card, Spirit. Okay, so we got tap into primal power, and then we got collaborate. So it's like you working, like I said, you about to start working with different people, or you're about to be in a not a new area, but like a new scenery of people. Like, they're gonna have different energy. Y'all gonna be somewhat the same, and then it said be fluid. So it's like be able to adapt, be able to go with the motion, be able to be in flow. You know. And in order for you to be fluid, you can't be stagnant. So you got to be able to be open-minded, you know, be, take action on things, be, empathetic, you know, like, it's like just being able to adapt to anything, almost like a chameleon. You know how chameleons, when, chameleon lizards, when they get on a brick or whatever, they probably turn brown, and when they get on the leaf, they turn green. You got to be able to adapt, be able to keep moving in whatever environment you in, or whatever. Yeah, so right now you're probably about to step into your power. Either you need to step into your power, like one. Okay, so tap into primal power. It appears that your life in some areas may become stagnant or stuck or over predictable. I told you. I fucking told you. Okay, then it say to get things up and moving, you must let go of the need to control. Tap into your fiery passion and enjoy the liberation that comes from expressing your wild and untamed nature. And this way you will reconnect with your primal power, which is the source of all unlimited creativity and fulfillment. Whether you feel it or not, there is a burning need within you to bring forth something specific. Perhaps it's a career, a business, or a creative endeavor, a conscious upgrade in any life area, or any other bold and positive new step. You will discover that this is or gain clarity on how to move forward when you reconnect with your raw force of your inner fire. It is no longer sustainable to tiptoe and play nice or give away your power in any way. Own who you are. Stop apologizing for what you want, and allow your words and deeds to flow from your deepest and most primal self right this very minute. You are an earthly manifestation of Shakta, the alive and dynamic force of creation. Invoke this force now. Let it guide you in taking risks, blazing through boundaries, and transcending everything that formerly seems to hold you back. You will further benefit from honoring the force of physical desire in your body and your heart. Desire is the holy and divine energy that creates worlds, magnetizes and catalyzes relationships, and allows you to birth beautiful new conditions into form. Release any shame, guilt, and desire, and remember that physical pleasure is a sacred gift of the goddess to all her earthly children. Rekindle your untamed awareness of your physicality. Celebrate the pulse of nature as it courses through your veins. Feel Mother Earth's heartbeat as your own. Howl at the moon, dance naked in the wind, and move your body for the sake of how good it feels. Feel your unity with the rhythms and cycles of life, death, and rebirth. Stir the calm drum within you. Come into glorious communion with instinctual self and rise into authentic action. To unleash his innocence through movement, put on some music that inspires your wildness and that feels deep, potent, and earthly. Ideally, play it loud. Stand with your bare feet flat on the floor, knees slightly bent. Feel your connection with the earth and consciously relax your root chakra tailbone area. Begin powerfully rocking your pelvis back and forth in twerking movement. If it feels right, you can also move your hip in wide circle. Feel this body to let go to liberate yourself completely. Rename with your primal power. That is your birth channel. That is your power towards living the life you want, manifesting all the desires of your heart while enjoying complete freedom of personal and creative expression. I like that. And then collaboration. Okay. Collaboration. While working alone is sometimes what your soul desires. Respectfully, collaboration with one or more people is going to nourish you at this time. When diverse ideas and skills come into play, a project, situation, or relationship will transform into something that is far more successful and beneficial. Divine synergy is in the air and on the horizon. Synergy may be defined as merging of energies that is greater than the sum of its parts. Divine synergy means that these energies have been guided and brought together by the source of energy to bring about something truly exceptional, something that will bless the world on the numerous levels in all directions of time. Just as multiple streams flow together to form a raging river, you will find greater resonance and flow when you join forces with other vital currents of inspirations and life force energy. The urge to connect lies deep in the human heart. The whole of existence is an interconnected web of life and experience. Celebrate the truth and weave ever wider levels of cosmic unity by generously contributing your talents and passions to a greater whole. Connect, foster community, and combine your superpowers with those of others. So yeah, you're gonna end up finding someone that's just like you, or this could be in love, this could be friendship, this could be someone at your job y'all about to collaborate with, and y'all about to make some big ass moves. If you finna meet somebody that's like that's on that shit, like doing big shit, and you want to collaborate them, inside your business. Y'all about to create some powerful shit. This shit is gonna be miraculous. This shit is gonna save worlds. Not only is it gonna save the world, or either help some of the people on the world, if not save it. Some it might just save the world, because it probably be a couple geniuses getting together with another geniuses, and y'all, when you got an advanced mind like that, you can create damn near any motherfucking thing, especially if you have that talent. Like, you can do some shit. You see how the world evolved right now. All that happened was, a couple of people got together and they created this shit. They created internet, they created TVs, cell phones, all this shit that's keep on getting made. It's a team doing this shit. It's not just one person. So yeah, you got to meet somebody that's gonna help you expand in a higher level. You're gonna meet someone that's gonna open up new doors for you, places you've never been before. Okay. But yeah, and this could be somebody in love too. Like, maybe the next partner you have is gonna, y'all gonna love hard. Y'all gonna work hard. This person is gonna support you. You're gonna support this person. Y'all gonna have the same beliefs, and y'all gonna work together. Or even this could be a friendship. Friends, brothers, sisters, anything, whatever you feel like it is. But it's gonna be someone that's similar to you, not just anybody. And y'all gonna create shit, big shit. And something that you've been waiting on, something that you've been manifesting, you've been putting in work behind this situation, and it's finally finna pay off. They say all that glitters at the end, so it's like everything, and then we got 111 on the dot. So that's how we know that shit is true. Okay, 111 on the clock. New beginnings. There's something new, fresh, big. Oh shit. Yeah, so it's like co-create. It's like whatever you building on, it's like people are waiting or they're watching you. Whatever you doing, you probably on a platform or something. Like, people are watching you, and the guys are watching you, and they're gonna bless you for the work that you've been putting in. It's time now. It's your time. Spirit guides and answers. Give me clear messages for the overall collective. Give me clear messages. Clear messages for the overall collective. Damn. It said the presence of love will always cast out fear. So it's like right now, just have loving thoughts. Love yourself and nurture your thoughts. Watch your thoughts. Like I said, be easy on yourself. And then it said when I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. So yeah, so it's like you're about to have a whole new perception on life, and you're about to build what you want is about to come into fruition. What you're manifesting, you're building, your vision is gonna become brighter because you're gonna finally know like what it is you're supposed to be doing, and like if it's the right thing for you to be doing, which is it is. You didn't say I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. So yeah, know that everything is divinely guided, like I said, and your angels are helping you. They're directing you into the place to go, and all you gotta do is listen, receive, and be open. You know, stay optimistic, have faith, have hope. Know that good things can happen for you, and things are about to change. Things have been stagnant for you. You have not been on the move or on the go, or no inspiration, or wondering if the work you, and they say I honor how I want to feel. So yeah, if you feel like you want to be in love, like have that feeling like that it can happen for you. Or if you want to feel like you want to be this millionaire, this rich person or on TV, you know, have that same energy, that mentality. I say that all the time. Then they say I surrender to a power greater than me. So yeah, give all your problems and your worries to God, you know, and know that He gonna have your back on it. He see what's going on. He see how you feeling. You know, He know you're a good person. He know the work that you've been putting in, and you're about to be rewarded for it. But He needs you not to forgive up right now. Not to forgive up. So you probably need to forgive. You probably need to forgive somebody or forgive something. Forgive yourself too. You know, don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so hard about life, because this shit is, like I said, it's all an illusion, and everything that's happening to us today will not happen to us tomorrow. This shit is temporary. Things change in the blink of an eye. You just gotta believe in miracles and believe that good things can happen for you, which right now is a lucky time for you. For those that are doing right, like I said, this is not for everybody. But those who have been putting in their work, you know, you've been doing everything by the book. You've been doing the same routine every day. You know, it's the same shit, it's a different day. And you're just thinking, you know, it's not going nowhere, but it is. And there's about to be a change, a quick change. And they say, I accept renewals and delight in fresh starts. So, like I say, a change, there's something new happening. Then they say new moon. So this can happen on the new moon. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, and say I flow towards my goal. I am strongly protected as I go. So yeah, like know that you're protecting anything that you are doing right now. And they say I have power, it is real. So yeah, you do have that power. You have everything you need inside of you to get to where you want to go to. You have to believe in that. Then it said I can guide and lead others wisely and with love. And then it say I am a magnet to what I want. I repel what I do not want. That's what you guys probably need to do, or probably what y'all are already doing. Then it say I choose to nourish myself and enrich my life. So yeah, you putting all that love into you. You're using your talents. You're using your, you know, your tools, your voice, your whatever it is to put you out there. You're doing it, and you're manifesting the things into your reality. Then it's I see truth and act upon my realization. So it's like once you find out something or whatever, like I said, you're gonna find something out, and you're gonna be like, it's gonna have you seeing everything crystal clear, and you're gonna know which way to move. You're not gonna be stuck no more, whether that's in a relationship, whether it's in a job, in a new project, or whatever you're doing. You're finally gonna get that, you know, that light switch is gonna be like ding, something gonna come off, and you're gonna know without a doubt what it is you're supposed to be doing and what to do in that situation. Okay. Messages and guidance for the overall collective. You might look rough this morning. Okay. Messages and guidance for the overall collective. keep seeing power, so that's gonna be the message of the day. Like stepping into that motherfucking power, remembering who you are, coming back with that fire, you know, the phoenix rising from the ashes, the dead man that they thought was dead, standing back up again, you know, you about to take control. Yeah. You're taking control of that victim mentality. Ooh, we got increase. Okay, so we got 7 consciousness, victim mentality, reduced down to a 2 consciousness that says present power, and then the cycle of increase. So that's telling me like you're leaving from this situation of being tied to something in the past or tied to old thoughts, old situations. You done thinking about how people did you wrong. You know what I'm saying? You're standing up for yourself, and you're standing up to those insecurities and to all those doubts and those worries, those fears, you know, all that past negative bullshit. Like, you know, you're stepping out of there and you're standing up for yourself. Like, you're standing up with confidence, with courage. Like, you are not to be fucked with right now. Like, you know exactly who you are. You're aware of who you are. You're not, you know, you're not in remorse about anything. You're not hurt about anything. You're not bitter towards anyone. Like, you're presenting your power. You're standing in your power right now. You can't be fucked with. Like, you're on some boss shit right now. And that's gonna lead you into increase. Money, motherfucking money. That's increasing everything though, not just increasing money, increase in life. You know, your lifestyle is about to upgrade. Yeah, leaving out of that stuck energy. Transformation. Okay, so then we got transformation and planning and action. So your energy right now, you're planning, like you're making plans, you're doing something, you're figuring something out, or either some of y'all could look like somebody looking for somewhere else to go, like trying to find the directions to a new home or to an apartment or whatever. Like it could be a change in that, you know, you could be end up having to find a new home, or either you know, you going on this new journey, you know, and you planning these things out, and it's causing a transformation in your life. Like whatever you have been planning on, you finally acted upon it, and it's causing a huge transformation. It's like the old world is gonna be erased. You have to let something go. Ooh, damn, we got lost in these creeds. Lost degrees. Yeah, we're gonna leave them right there. Okay, let's do some topic cards. See what's on y'all mind about this money. So you guys, angels and princess, give me a clear message about what y'all collective's money. What is the overall collective's feeling towards money right now? What is some advice towards their money? Lineage. It said, how do the experiences of your parents and ancestors influence the choices you make around money? Which aspects of this pattern do you want to keep, and which do you want to stop? So this is something that's been happening throughout your bloodline. Like, you're finally choosing to change something in your bloodline, or either you want to stand up for your lineage, you want to create a great bloodline. And it's like, think about those things that's stopping you, you know, those things that's been happening inside, like generational curses. Like, some people, you know, have addictions, and you know, they probably run through the family. Like, the whole family probably got a line full of uncles who all do drugs, you know, or aunts who all do drugs, and you know, and this been going on before you and before you, and you know, this is it keeps happening, and you know, and it causes, it's like they probably make good money, but they don't know how to spend it, or some people be shopaholics, you know, not being responsible with money, not paying, you know, stuff like they need to do, you know, like just being irresponsible. It's like, what things do you want to take from it, and what things do you want to keep? Like, because you probably got some good people in your family that's like real responsible with money, like, you know, pay their bills on time, and still it's like they still have enough money to buy whatever it is that they want and shit like that. It's because they like really have like a budget plan, and they're really smart with their money. So it's like, and they created this pattern for themselves. So it's like, what patterns do you want to keep, and what patterns do you want to let go to create a great lineage, you know, for your lineage, or for yourselves, you know? What do you want to change? What is it that you need to change? What is stopping you from getting to this money? Or what is stopping you from reaching the goal of the amount of money that you want? Find out what it is. Then it say values, topic card at values. So yeah, it's like, what are the things that you value? What are the things that you truly want? It's like, if you really want something, then, you know, start investing in yourself. Like, save stuff up, save money up, you know, or if it's time to spend some money on yourself, you know, on things that's gonna increase your value. Then we got anxiety and entitlement. You say, okay, so some of y'all, okay, so anxiety about what do you feel anxious? How is this causing you to make choices that are out of alignment with the reality of your needs, your desires, and your situation? So it's like, what's causing you to have anxiety? You gotta pay a bill, you got something coming up, you know, it's something you need this money for, or whatever you, what are you trying to plan this for, you know, and what's stopping you from getting it, going, from getting what you want, you know, from not going after it. Like, then it say entitlement. Do you believe you deserve to be rich? Why not? Either way, how does your good response to that question illuminate your relationship to money? So like, do you feel like you just need money, or like you supposed to have money? And it's like, what do you, and if you do, then what are you doing, you know, to get there? You know what I mean? Like, what are the things that you're changing to reach that goal? If you do want to be rich, you know, you got to put in work. You can't just think that the money gonna fly in your hands. And so maybe you need to think about what you need to do in order to get this money, so you won't be having that lack mentality. Then I got perseverance and change. It said, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. And then we got change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So like I said, what are you doing to get this money? What are you doing to make these moves? Like, you got to get up, you got to stand in your power, and you got to take control and go in full force for what you want. Then we got gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. And then we have fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So yeah, so it's like, stay optimistic and open-minded, and open your heart, you know, and put in some action. It's time to take action on the things that you want. All right, I'll be back again later on today.